we thought it would be great fun to show you the route that the ceremonial part of the procession and indeed the razzmatazz of the London Parade will be passing along in just a few minutes' time. Along from the Ritz in Piccadilly, past Fortnum and Mason's department store and the Royal Academy into Piccadilly Circus with its statue of Eros dominating the scene. From Piccadilly Circus, the heart of London's Theatreland, down Regent Street or Lower Regent Street and into Pall Mall and into Trafalgar Square in the centre of London. Trafalgar Square with Nelson's Column, the National Gallery, the Church of St Martin's in the fields. Leaving Trafalgar Square and Nelson's Column behind, the parade route will enter the great boulevard of Whitehall, flanked by the great Ministries of State of the United Kingdom, all watched over by the household cavalry every day and every night. Continuing along Whitehall, we pass by some of the great statues to the people who have served the country over the Great Wars. Past the Banqueting House, one of the original palaces in the city of Westminster. On to Downing Street, home of recent and modern Prime Ministers. The last leg of the parade route for 2011 will see the groups process from Downing Street into Parliament Square. Parliament Square dominated as it is by the Houses of Parliament in the Palace of Westminster and the great tower which holds the bell that everybody calls Big Ben. And it's there that the great finale of London's New Year's Day Parade 2011 will end at about 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Okay, well, here we are. The razzmatazz is underway. The James Madison University Band, marching band, is underway. He's the director. He's Scott Rikkers. We both need windshield wipers now.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And better than the snow you had before you got here.
Much better than the snow, you bet.
Okay.
I'd rather have just the snow any day.
I'm sure you would. Now, the band is on the way.
Absolutely.
It looks an enormous outfit. How many in it?
We brought 275 of our 450 members.
Really?
You bet.
Okay, so that takes some getting together, doesn't it?
It does take some getting together, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
This isn't your first time here,
This
is
is
it?
our first time in London Parade.
It is your first time in the parade.
You bet.
Well, fantastic. Welcome, welcome.
Well, thank you. It's
I'm
great to
sorry
be
we
here.
couldn't make the sunshine, but you brought a smile to our
That's all
faces
right. This is
anyway.
what I've been told to expect in London, and I love it, so we're great.
Okay, well, it's great to have you here with
Thank
us.
you.
I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time.
So far, so good.
They-
Now that we got here, we're great.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
How long have you been here in town?
Well, we got here on Wednesday. We were delayed for 3 days getting out of the U.S., but finally we made it.
Okay, terrific. Go and join the rest of your band. Have a great day, Scott. Nice to see you. Happy New Year to you too. Okay.
We were mentioning earlier on, Bob, that so many of the people who are here, it's a hugely important moment for them, and in some cases, their first visit to Britain.
Absolutely, and let's hope that it's something that will stay with them for the rest of their lives and that they will have had a wonderfully warm welcome from the people of London and the people of Britain. You know, they always go back home and tell us that they have had that sort of welcome that we would like to give people, and they're always very eager to come back and entertain us again, so we must do something right here in London.
Even the weather is almost doing something right.
It was a bit grizzly up at the start just now, Simon, I can tell you, but actually it's settled down now, and I think we're in for a pretty good afternoon. Well, you can see there the massing bands of James Madison University in the background, and they're just getting ready to launch this parade proper with a magnificent spectacle. And my goodness, will they make a noise. You'll certainly hear James Madison when they come marching through in just a few moments' time. Well, there they go. James Madison University Marching Royal Dukes from Harrisonburg, Virginia. They're under the direction of Scott Rikkers, and this was the toughest band to get into London. We're so pleased we did. Just listen and enjoy to James Madison University Marching Royal Dukes. won't get a much better start to a parade than that, will you, Simon?
Just the sheer energy coming out of all of them, all of the brass players, the flag bearers, the James Madison University Marching Royal Dukes from Harrisonburg, Virginia, under the direction of Scott Rikkers.
Yep, these are one of the most outstanding college band programs in the whole of the United States of America. And of course they perform at all home football games, travel with the university football team to away games, and play a very active role in community events in Virginia. They've got a tremendously strong tradition as ambassadors of the university, and this is their 5th international tour. They've been to Germany, France, Italy and Monaco, Athens and Dublin. But this is the first time they've been in London, and what a wonderful, wonderful start to our parade today. Let's very much hope that they'll be back again soon to entertain us. James Madison University Marching Royal Dukes under the direction of, I would imagine, a now exhausted Scott Rikkers. Thank you very much, guys. That was a fabulous performance.
I know that many people who are watching this from back home and also live on the streets of London will be immensely proud of what they've performed and achieved.